So talking about golf news, at the center of the LIV Golf SA story is one Carol Lourens. She is the tournament director for LIV Golf South Africa, and she's also one of South Africa's most respected figures in golf event management. So in celebrating International Women's Day yesterday, I, as part of the Morning Live team, I found some time to speak to her. She's a woman who occupies an important space in a male-dominated sport, and I found out about her relationship with the sport and how her important voice is crucial in leading golf into a new era. Let's have a look. Exactly 2 weeks' time, LIV Golf, the exciting new league on the global golf calendar, will make its African debut, and everyone is excited about it. It'll be here at Stain City. Now, I want you to picture this. I want you to think rock stars, both in the golfers and in the musicians. We're talking about Bryson DeChambeau. We're talking about John Rahm. We're talking about Louis Oosthuizen and Brandon Grace, and also Grammy award-winning DJs like Black Coffee and DJ Calvin Harris as well. And there are going to be scintillating fan experiences, and everyone, as I mentioned, is looking forward to it. So to talk about the preparations both on the golf course and off the golf course, we are chatting to the tournament director, Carol Lourens. She joins us, and we just said off air, there's a slight drizzle. I don't know if you guys can see it behind us, but all the rain needs to come now, because come 2 weeks' time, 19th of March, we're hoping for clear skies, sunshine, because not only are South Africans going to be descending upon Stain City, I'm sure that you're expecting quite a large international contingent as well. Tell us about it, Carol.
Thank you so much. And we are so excited. So I had an interview the other day, and they said, "Oh, it's the biggest tournament in South Africa." I said, "South Africa, it's the biggest tournament in Africa."
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, we really are excited. We on track. We building to this magnificent tournament. And when I took this position last year, I didn't expect it to be this big and this amazing and this huge. And as you said, more than golf. It's the art of golf. There's so much. There's art shows, and we got galleries on course, and we got a thing called Savor, where it's a flavor of feast and food and festivals, and we have this huge thing called session stage in the fan village, where we have masterclass cooking experiences throughout the day. We have, as you mentioned, we have a fan village which caters for children, and there's family experiences, and there's sensory experiences. I've never done an event where we cater for kids who may be a little bit autistic and who want to have a quiet
Incredible.
space. We cater for parents and moms who breastfeeding. We cater for that.
Wow.
We have a thing on the first called Family Fairways, where it's just for children and parents who want to be in a safe environment, close to the players. The players are going to walk straight past the kids, high five them. We've got activities for these kids. So honestly, from the babies to the, I'm going to say my age, but much older than me, we cater for all.
This was needed,
100%.
not just commercially. Golf is always, it's got such a rich history, but it was very much historically quite elitist.
Correct.
Many people wanted access, didn't know how to understand it, didn't know how to access it. And it was always perhaps viewed from a distance. This is bringing it closer to the fans, to the people as well. LIV Golf as a format has changed the idea around how golf is consumed. Just tell us about the changes that have happened, because you know, traditionally what we've known LIV Golf to be was the 54-hole format. That's starting to change as well. Is that what we're going to see in action come the weekend?
Correct. So the LIV League is a full day from the gates open at 9:30, but we're opening our gates from 8 o'clock because we know there's a queue to get in. We start with the fan village, the session stages, the local artists, the food, and that's in the fan village. The shotgun starts at 12:15. It's a quick 4.5 round. So 4.5 hours, the guys play golf, and while they're playing golf, there's all these activities taking place. At the shotgun start, just before shotgun start, so exciting. There are acrobatics, there are parachuters, there are South African local performers performing just before the shotgun start. The golf is taking place for 4.5 hours, and then there's a concert, because we want to give our GAs, obviously our spectators and our people who are coming to watch, the full day.
Yeah.
So 5 to 7 every night is a concert, as you mentioned just now.
Yeah.
7 o'clock concert goes, finishes, and everyone leaves.
It makes it so exciting, and this is one of the things that people are obviously looking forward to. We're looking forward to seeing some of the world's best golfers in action. I chatted to Dean Burmester not so long ago, and we just spoke about the excitement and the preparations ahead of this as well. But we're about to, well, we actually just celebrated International Women's Day. As a female tournament director, you have such an interesting history. Tell us about it, from teaching to sports marketing all the way to tournament director of this event.
So when I used to work for SAIL, for about 15 years, and I became very, very passionate about women's golf. I was instrumental in 2013 to start the Sunshine Ladies Tour, and it was a huge passion for me. I was very fortunate 2 years ago to get involved in the RNA Women's in Golf Leadership Development Program, which is a year program for people all around the world, ladies around the world, who are in some sort of golf game.
Yeah.
So I met 16 amazing women from, again, I said, all around the world. I graduated last year, October. But when I got the phone call to come and head up this tournament, it was really a huge decision to make, because of the fact that I was so passionate about Sunshine Tour, the Sunshine Ladies Tour, SAIL, the company I work for. But when I spoke about it, I thought, the opportunities that they're offering me are really incredible. I get 6 months to work in South Africa, 6 months to work in the UK.
When am I joining your team?
At my age, let's try and take the time to myself. But going back to the ladies issue, and this is so important, I learned such a lesson last week.
Yeah.
Last week I met with the Deputy Sports Minister, Deputy Minister Marbe, and she is passionate about women.
Yeah.
And I showed her about the tournament, I explained about the tournament, and she said to me, Carol, what are you doing for women? And I said, ma'am, this year is about LIV, and it's about getting this tournament right. And she almost slammed her hand.
What are you doing for women?
You're a woman with a voice in the room. What are you doing for women?
It's true.
So I met her again yesterday. She is hosting the inaugural Ladies Open at Soweto Country Club the day before, on the Sunday, the 15th of March. We're going live this afternoon with this tournament. We're also doing a junior tournament in the morning at Soweto Country Club.
Amazing.
We want to take the tournaments to the townships and places where they're not accessible to golf all the time. So it was a huge lesson for me. Carol, you've got a voice in the room, you use it.
You have to use every opportunity to take up space. The rain is pouring down, and it's making me think, we're women in sport. We're so used to this. We've got to, grit through it and do it. Where's our rain gear? We should have had it in our bags. But Carol, just to then wrap up, just so that the weather doesn't completely ruin our interview, what is a message of hope that you want to share to women that are in the sporting world, and also to fans that perhaps haven't purchased tickets yet? What can they look forward to?
So, two phases. The fan ones I'm going to do first.
Yeah.
We're going to sell at 75.
Okay.
We sold out 80, 85, 90. We've sold over 91,000.
Wow.
We're stopping at 95. We have to.
Okay.
There's no parking on course. You have to go and buy a park and ride ticket, or obviously Uber. There is Uber parking.
Yeah.
But we encourage the park and ride tickets because there's only 2 entrances in and out. We know there's going to be traffic. So please, please, please buy your tickets. There's about 4,000 left. Buy your park and ride ticket, and we're looking forward to seeing you here. But and I can't remember the first question.
The message of support to women in sport,
is be yourself. Be yourself. You don't have to change. You don't have to drink with the boys. You don't have to talk loud jokes with the boys. Be yourself. Work really, really hard.
Yeah.
You've got to work hard in this world to prove yourself as a woman. Work hard. Be yourself. I promise you, be your authentic self, and people will see who you are and that you've got value to offer everyone.
Well, we are drenched, soaked in rain, but from a rainy stained city, looking ahead to what will be and promises to be the largest golf tournament on African soil, both off and on the course as well. Carol Lourens is the tournament director of LIV Golf South Africa. We're looking forward to come the 19th of March. Be there. From me, Stacey Holland and Carol here at a rainy stained city.